Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more Esports Talk. My name is Jake. What's your name? That's super cool. There were so many comments out there making fun of the hairdo. I just thought I'd slip on this headset and maybe lighten the mood on kind of a serious topic. Thanks to all you viewers out there, of course, who are watching, but also send us these kind of stories on a very big issue we mentioned now months ago. If you guys want further breakdowns and background context of the Nickmercs versus Nadeshot beef, I'm sure you can find the videos here on this channel. It's actually Nickmercs responding to a donation and also responding about forgiveness of Nadeshot for his previous actions with 100 Thieves and Nickmercs. Nadeshot obviously being involved as well. We broke down this situation, like I said, months ago, but now revisiting it, it seems that Nickmercs is willing to forgive Nadeshot, but as he says, he will never forget.
A9 drop 5. Do you think you'll ever be able to be friends with Nadeshot again? Oh, I sure couldn't. He's getting karma now. I feel like it though. Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. You know, I think the older you get, the wiser you get. Right? It's a fact. And the more I go through life, man, the more I'm just, no time for energy like that or thoughts like that. Out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean, Anon? Just focus on what's in front of me. Maybe, but probably not. Listen, man, you in life, it's important to forgive. You don't want to, I'm 29. I'm talking like I'm 80. But in life, it's important to forgive. He made some pretty stupid mistakes, in my opinion, right? I think he knows that. And I forgive him, but I don't forget. It's really tough. I think it's easier for any of you guys to think a certain way about it, or it might be easier for you in your mind. But you got to remember, perspective's everything. And from where I'm sitting, it felt a lot different, and it was a lot different, So for me, forgive, sure, but to forget something like that, that's going to be a tough one for me. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Time always tells, you know what I mean?
And this obviously a very important issue when you talk about these big figures out there, who I am big fans of both of these guys, Nickmercs and Nadeshot, and seeing them beef and go back and forth. We even covered in recent times, shortly after this, Nickmercs saying some things, and maybe rightfully so. As of right now, if you guys are wondering on this entire situation, potentially involving, some big money and some big lost opportunities because of the beef between these two, we've only heard Nickmercs' side of things, which obviously does not paint a very good picture. Nadeshot had actually refused to elaborate on his side of things. We've already talked about that as well. And with this situation involving a lot of money and a big maybe mistrust between these two, we will never understand, to what Nickmercs further alludes to, exactly why it's tough in his shoes to maybe get through this kind of situation. It is the first time ever since this has happened where he said, yeah, he can forgive him, but he's not going to forget, which, again, lightheartedly, kind of a quick reference, if you guys are Call of Duty fans, makes me think of Scump versus Crimsix, right? We will never forget. We'll never forget, if you know, you know. Otherwise, that was stupid. But this also comes the same time where we're finding out Ninja and Dakotas. We covered this a long time ago. Potentially very serious beef between those two, where at one point, Dakotas threatens to expose Ninja for some things that, I've never heard anything necessarily too bad about the guy. It got very, very heated back and forth. They had, again, also many months ago, and they too, apparently this past weekend, have cleared up their beef, or at least to a certain extent, where they can play games together again. Nickmercs and Nadeshot have not gotten to that point. We talked about a while back as well. I know I keep on referencing back, but I've covered this situation pretty thoroughly through, where a guy like Dr. Disrespect was trying to get Nickmercs and Nadeshot potentially into the same lobby, and it was kind of pushed off as not the best of ideas. There's not much else right now in my life besides esports and gaming. There's not much else right now that'll make me happier than Nadeshot and Nickmercs somehow moving on from some of the biggest beef we have seen since like Tfue versus FaZe Clan. What do you guys think about this? Nickmercs, a mature response as per usual, seemingly has forgiven Nadeshot, but will he forget? He says never. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy. All right, as per usual, drink that water, drink that coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon. Okay, bye.